everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia. I post new tutorials every Thursday, primarily on Tumblrs, but I do other projects, including reviews. So when you're done watching this video, go ahead and jump back on my channel and check out some of the other fun things I've done. All right, so I thought, you know what, this year I'm gonna do not as much tutorials. I mean, they are tutorials because, you know, I keep forgetting that there are people who just don't know how to do certain things. And I assume that everybody knows how to fill a clear Christmas ball with glitter. And I realize that there are lots of people that don't and would love to do something like this. I introduced my friend Kristen to it and she fell in love and we glittered like a whole bunch of balls. So that's going to be in a video coming up too. Simple, easy glitter Christmas balls that you can personalize and put on your tree or give away as gifts. But in this video, what I'm going to work with is Dollar Tree pens. Yes, Dollar Tree pens. So what you need is a pen. It's Jot brand, and I will put a picture up above. It's Jot brand. They come in an 8-pack for $1.25. And what I'm going to do is going to be so simple, it's going to blow your mind. All right, so if you're interested to see how to do this and what I came up with, stick around, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so you're only going to need a few supplies for this. First, you need your pens, and these are the Jot brand, like I said. And the first thing you're going to do is remove the bottom. So you need your weeding tool to kind of hook in there and get them out. Now, you have to be ginger with that because I broke one trying to yank it out with another kind of tool. So the weeding tool works really, really well. So I remove all the caps and I fill the caps with hot glue because they have a hole in them, and so you don't want your glitter to fall out. And I'm just putting the glitter in a medicine cup and I'm pouring it right down that tube. That is it. Now, I've seen people and heard people of doing this, and they pour polyacrylic down in the tube, and I did not have good luck with doing that. So I just decided to fill it with ultrafine glitter. You don't use a lot, guys. It's not like you're going to use half a bottle of glitter and you're going to be wasting so much glitter. You're really not going to be saving a ton by trying to do the polyacrylic trick, which I tried on the Pentex, and like I said, it worked out miserably for me, like, because I pulled the ink out and then I put the ink back in and it got jammed at the bottom. So I just started filling them with glitter because, like I said, it's so little. All right, so now once you get that filled, make sure you tap it when you're filling it too. I take my glue, and I've got this quick set glue. I'll post it above, or a picture. Yes, I'll post it above. And it's a super glue, and it sets in 30 seconds. So be careful. Make sure you don't stick yourself to yourself, which I kind of did a couple of times. You may have noticed that. And I bought a pack of these like gems at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to glue it at the end. So I'm going to, you know, just decorate the end a little bit, and then I'm going to basically be sealing that hole even further. Make sure no glitter falls out. So I'm coming in with my next color. And I am posting the colors above so that you can see all the ones. And then, of course, in the description box down below, I will list all the colors plus my link for 30% discount if you like all or one of these. And yeah, these caps like slipped out of my fingers. I have like butterfingers. So I tried a couple of different ways with gluing them on. Like I tried putting it in the tube, and then I tried putting it on the little thing that you stick back in. And I wound up finding, and I didn't film every time I did it, but I found that putting a little bit of glue around the edge and just pushing that thing in worked the best. So I recommend doing it that way. And then I'm going to glue just that little, so these are sticky on the back, but to make sure that they don't come off, I'm going to like super glue that on there. All right, so third color, I'm coming in with this hot pink. I absolutely love this hot pink. This is like my go-to summer color, but I also just like it for year-round, you know, just for a nice bright pop of color. So this one is Poppy, I think it is. It's either Poppy or I'm a Barbie girl. They comes in a fine and a chunky. This is the fine version, and there's the chunky version. And just gluing on this again. And, you know, I sped this up, but really, guys, this really only took me maybe half an hour to do this. If that, I don't even think it took a half an hour. So here I am. So remember, like you see here, I'm tapping. You want to tap that glitter down so it fills the tube completely. You want to like pack it in there. Unless you want the loose look, which I didn't want the loose look of it shaking around there, but that's another option if you want, guys, if you want it to be in there and shaking around. So it's completely up to you. All right, so the one of these was kind of domed to the point where I was having a hard time getting that little gem on there. So I just took a sanding block and I just sanded it a little bit and it flattened it out perfectly. So if you find that the ends are a little too rounded for whatever you're putting on the end, you can do that and it flattens it out nice and easy. All right, so I think this is my last color, guys, and then I am gonna glue that end on and be done. All right, guys, these pens are done. Like, you can get these pens done in like a half hour. Seriously, they are so super easy and they are so gorgeous. Like these, you know, these are dollar store pens, so they're not hot. They're not like these high quality refillable pens. Like these are basically disposable pens. That's why they're cheap. You fill them with some glitter and you give them away to the kids. They love glitter things, or coworkers or whatever. Stocking stuffers, they look so pretty. And, you know, for office workers especially, it's just something fun to look at while you're writing. And, you know, if you lose it, it's, you know, you sell them for a couple of bucks, you're not losing out on so much money. So, you know, you can do more expensive refillable pens like the Pentex. And I will say that the quality is definitely different, you know, when you buy a pack of like Pentex or your Ink Joys, but your Ink Joys you don't fill them with glitter like this because they don't have a clear thing. But you know, these do actually write okay. The caps, the plastic's kind of cheap, and that's why I said you have to be really careful when taking this out because I did break one. So, all right, guys, that's it for this short tutorial. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. I love to hear your feedback, and all of that stuff helps my channel to grow. And don't forget to check out my Facebook group, It's a Craft Thing, and my Instagram, It's a Craft Thing, as well as GMI Superstars group for fun giveaways on Sundays. And that is it. I will see you all next time. Bye.